probably going to be a relatively short stream because I'm not exactly excited for this. More Master Duel, more problems. In the form of Fiendsmith. I guess realistically, I don't think there's that any decks that I specifically hate. Just some that I don't really like being paired against. Or even really playing. This is... My background music feels really loud, which I guess is more or less expected when it's Terraria, especially some of the more bombastic songs of Terraria, or Monster Hunter, in fact. But where do I want to go? What is your deck list? Good stuff pile. Weird good stuff pile, but okay. Good stuff pile. Good stuff pile. Tachyon? What's the other deck list? Good Herb? Beansmith? But with Rescue Ace. That might be interesting to see. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna lower you down to, like, really low. Okay. So, we are going first. We have opened Effect Veiler, Zeaman, Foxy Toon, Nibiru, and Extreme Session. 60 card main, 15 card extra versus 41 card main, 15 card extra. Let's see what we can do. There's Zeaman with the jam. Draw and add another Foxy Toon. Draw a happy Foxy Toon Maxi that honestly probably just ends the turn as it is. For a Madame Ver. For Madame Sweb. Spider, in fact. Dangerous Gabu. Pot of Greed. Set one pass. Okay, that's fair. Hope that's good enough. Fiendsmith. Unfortunately, the Veiler does nothing. They get the Lurie, discard the Lurie. They get full Fiendsmith combo, as well as any normal summon. There's Requiem. Special summon the Engraver. Gain 600. Target. Send the Spider. Normal summon the Rescue Ace. Go for the Dangerous Gabu. Gain 17. Blink off for the sequence. I probably would have waited for the sequence, but that's fine. Goes for the Lacrima. Lacrima brings back the Engraver overlay. That's Nibiru, never mind. That might actually just end the turn prematurely. Lacrima shovels back the sequence. Bring back the Airlifter. Shuffle back the Lacrima for the Engraver. We do have Link 2 material. It's gonna be for IP Masquerena into SV. Nope. Getting stuff into the grave so we can get the Turbulence online. Turbulence gets a set for Valor. That's nice. That's a nice Valor. Go to battle. Hit the Nibiru. Engraver. IP. Just waiting for the SP. I see. I see. They can't imperm, so they go Foxy Tune. Send. That's an Ash. Oh, they might have made a mistake with the IP. Going for SP Little Knight now, as opposed to trying to wait for them to activate a different effect. That might be a mistake. Because they get the banished. Oh, we don't imperm that. Instead, we go straight to battle. Beat over with Happy. Send the imperm from our hand. Sending the amnesty. That's fair. We needed the extra card in hand, so we can send for amnesty. Goes for Divine Golden Shadow. Let's get to add the Tachyon Cloud Dragon. Special summon it itself. Special summon the Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon for Tachyon Transmigration. Attached to overlay directly into Draclubion. Is anything negated? It is not. Attached to Cloud Dragon. Draclubion. Attached for Hope Harbinger. Overlay. Setting the Transmigration. No matter what. Engraver for Engraver. Gets that back. We go for Requiem. Distributing itself. We don't Transmigration. This Transmigration. Wait a second. Control a Galaxy Eyes monster. Okay, so we do, so that does in line. I see. I see. They're waiting for, like, an opportune time. I get it. They're sending that. There's the tract. There's the Transmigration. Unfortunately, that is just kind of game. We don't have his Typhon in the extra deck, so that does not matter. We get the E-Telly. Get back to Happy. Get back the Amnesty. Go to battle. Send to grave. Beat for 9k per game. Unfortunately, that is GG. Okay. Now here comes the part that I'm kinda not really wanting to do. Like, because I've gotten such a late start in the Duelist Cup, I probably will never get even anywhere close to the 50 duels. I've got work tomorrow. Don't want to play the Duelist Cup after this, so I'm probably just gonna aim for the duel in 20 duels today. That, like, partially the only reason I want to play today is just for, like, packs and stuff. Okay, so I did switch over to Salaman, great. I kinda want to see what other decks I can try. Pretty sure I've tried Melodious, I've tried Sulfur I've tried not really anything else, honestly. Memento, I tried Memento. I mean, I guess I can go something like I can definitely go something like Fiendsmith Plunder Patrol. That's not a bad idea in the slightest, honestly. Let's see how this works. Because I kind of want to get a hand on what Fiendsmith Plunder Patrol can do. I haven't really gotten to give it a chance to shine. Partially because I've only drawn either engine. Okay, this might be a problem. Planet Pathfinder. I probably should have waited on that, but that's fine. If they have called by... Oh, okay, okay. That was enough for to get them to concede. Okay. That honestly was a pretty weak hand, so I was kind of worried about that. Let's keep going. Oh wow, double Fiendsmith. Okay. That's Nash. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Let's wait. I want to turn off something else. Is there even, like, a proper... There kind of is. I can kind of see the line. Obviously, I just go Whitebeard. Engraver, shuffle back the Engraver to play around any of the Bestials. There is DD Crow. I do have called by it. That's something, but unfortunately, this is just gonna have to be a lackluster turn. I actually technically do have full Fiendsmith combo here, but also... I guess the extra material is nice. Getting, like, an extra material for Desiree. It's not the worst thing in the world. Go for the Whitebeard. Oh. Technically... No, as good as Desiree is here, I don't think that it's quite worth it. Because if they have evenly matched, that does... Well, evenly matched cooks this board either way. Drawing double Engraver really made this difficult. Okay, okay, GG. Not gonna complain about a free win. hold on. What line would have been better there? I mean, I think link into sequence, shuffle everything back into Desiree, so I have a negate is better than Blackbeard go into something like Bran. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's keep going. I would have not been able to activate the Whitebeard's effect since that would have locked me, but I think that would have heavily depended on what if I was able to draw off of Maxi, or if I would have been able to. Okay. No Fiendsmith cards, which is nice. Do you have an Ash Blossom for that? You do not. That's the Crow. Whitebeard gets the Rocket's effect. I'll go for the Redbeard here. Get back to blue. Get back to Whitebeard for next turn. They don't have anything in their graveyard. I actually think Mowerk here. Wait. Oh, dang it. I should not have locked in that answer. That's right. Plunder Patrol cards only work. Or more accurately, Plunder Patrol cards are only quick effects if they have the equip cards. So this doesn't matter, it just has the detach effect. What? Did they just go main phase, or did they just go battle phase, end phase to scare the living daylights out of me? Something tells me this might be a Chainburn player. We got to go for a golden hair. Hold on. Okay. Redbeard. Okay. I think just trying to go battle. I'll play it safe. In case it is Chainburn. What? Wait, what? Do I ash that? I mean, maybe, but... Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and ash that just in case. I don't think that's a good idea. Wait, oh no, wait, hold on. This is Paleo. Paleo Labyrinth, in fact. Okay. Draw 2. Do they have the ash for that? They do not. That gets to resolve. Chances are they just go... Wait, this is just... It's Paleo Lab. With only 55 cards? Okay. Going silver right away, bouncing it back. Gets to negate that. I take it they're deciding whether or not they want to give me another draw. Let's wait on that. I see they're going transaction rollback. Yep. Either for another... They're either gonna go for the Needlebug Nest or the Big Welcome Labyrinth. Gyron. Ooh. This Emperor will have to do a lot of heavy lifting. Have this. Oh, that was an insane mill. Did they even send a Soliek? They sent a Soliek. Okay. Gonna go for Kid Kalos here. Imperm on the Kid Kalos will have to do a whole lot of heavy lifting. Monster from deck to hand. Arilla. Okay, that's fine. It's not treated as a spell or trap, so Bran does nothing. This is gonna be difficult. They couldn't chain the trap here. For one reason or another, they could not chain the trap here. They have not used the second Shiren's effect, though. So Rhino Heart does go crazy here. That's like a decent normal summon. The other card in hand is Lady, though. Or Lovely. So... one card is partially dead, the other is extremely alive. They send in the Shiren. I'll let that resolve. I have to banish what... Oof. I guess no matter what, they get either Rukalos or they get Kaleido Heart. They're getting Ruculos, I see. That's... Nope, they're getting Kaleido Heart. I thought they only... Okay, no, they shoveled back 3. Okay, I have to change the brand here. Emblem. Get rid of that backtrap. I have a response with that. I'm gonna go for another white beard. Okay, my Mowerk is still online though. They have link material for sure. There's a transaction that's gonna go for Needlebug. They're gonna go for the big welcome. I see Lovely into... Nope, Lady. Lady bounce anything. Probably the Lady if they think they can get game. They do bounce the Shiren, okay. They do have to beat into the Mowerk twice. Their back row is nullified. That's... Okay, hold on. That's not quite game, is the thing. I might be able to do something here. Because that last trap has to be absolutely crazy. It's gotta be an Imperm or something. No, why wouldn't they? No. They could have used their Imperm to stop my Imperm in that case. Hey. How's it going, Chroma? Okay. Your Honor. I have a play of Reese. Oh, really? Transaction. Or I actually go to sleep. Nice. Okay. I'll get that next after this game. I don't want to see what I can do here, though. Wait, hold on. What they actually target? I think they have to target the big welcome. They're playing into that. Oh, trust me, it was a very fun game. I see. Saying the second transaction rollback. How you doing? I'm doing alright. Okay. I need to pick very carefully. Black eyes. Got Whitebeard. That's the transaction rolled back. I might want to... Add back. Second Redbeard. Hey Matt, how you doing tonight? That transaction rollback is gonna... Been here since the beginning of this Paleo tier, lab tier match, but I was eating. Fair enough. Glad I was background noise for you to eat. That is indeed Matt Damon. He's here. Go to locals next month. Nice. That's pretty big. Okay. There is a transaction rollback. Okay. This doesn't necessarily mean I'm dead, but that's something. Oh, hold up. Tsuchinoko is actually pretty big, if I can land it. Blue Eyes Invoke deck. Is it better to use 3 Nib or 3 Imperm? Oh, wait, hold up. No. Bounce back the lady. Okay, they're not bouncing back. No, hang on. Say Nib said it is also a light. Getting rid of the Rhino Heart might be nice. I am locked in to Plunder Patrol, so hold on. That does get to add a card. Hang on. I'm not out of the woods yet. Hold on, that's kind of a throw. Just don't have any blue eyes. I can support him. They have something else. I see what they're doing. Okay. Cannot be activated unless you control a Fiend Muster. Okay. This might do something. Get that. I'll do fire. Please don't have anything. Please don't have anything. Please don't have anything. They do have the Medora. They do have the Medora. Bring back the Blackbeard. Okay, they lose if they realize they have the Medora engraved. Oh, holy moly. Okay, that I'm not out of the woods yet. I want to see if this works. Okay. So the imperm will go crazy here, but I'm gonna need a whole lot of destructive power. Nibiru, 2 seconds too late. Not the... Copy paste, maybe it works. I can chain booty. Gotta share Nexus decks, man. Nexus? Ah? Hmm. Go for tracked. Okay. That gets the Medora. They have the Medora. They're not doing the Medora? They're not doing the Medora? Why are they not doing the Medora? Hang on. Okay. Big welcome. They don't have a second. They don't. Okay. Okay. That doesn't matter. They do have a Shiren in hand. I know of that much. There's a set Marilla. The other trap card must be a miracle for them. Okay. Let's Requiem out the other trap. Paleo Jama is best deck. Yeah, it was funny when Simo played that in Prague the other day. Okay, they are doing that now. That's fine. I can play around that. What else do they... They're doing that? Okay. I guess that works, but whatever. Okay. Last time I played it, it was goated. I can actually kind of imagine that is the thing. This deck is running Smite Beat down. I think I have not used the Black Eyes yet. I haven't used anything yet, actually. I guess the Whitebeard is a thing. Go for the sequence. Best deck is Runic Tempai. It's quite a weird combination. Still to this day, it's a weird combination at best. Lacrima does not matter, so I need to go. I'll shuffle back a Redbeard. Think of the synergy is immaculate. Go light. Best deck is Exorcister Eldritch. That's quite a combination if we're being real. Devil May Smith is also a decent deck. Ooh. Okay. I need to go. I need to go Blackbeard here. How much can Conic does do, I think, a decent amount for the deck if we're being real. Dang it. I think that kills me. Okay. You know what? I'm losing the Blackbeard anyway. I might as well use it. Easier with normal Dream Mirror combo. Okay, please let me get, you know what, a bit late, but the Blackbeard is nice. Dang it. Dang it. Again, I can shuffle back the Lurry. I might as well wall up. Most of my turkey feels kind of like the same way as there's in vagrant ways. Wait, I can still use that? I don't know why I can use that, but whatever. That outs itself. Dang it. Yeah, I was confused as why what I could summon with it is the thing. You can make Requiem with Neroi. That also works. Somehow. Wait, there was nothing in there. I could have done that. There's asbestos in my hair even after showering. Alright. Turning itself into lightning is the best thing to happen to this deck. Okay. I think I know what this is gonna be. It's gonna be elements. A second Daruma. Yay. And transaction rollback. Not being terrible is the best thing that happened to that deck. Impression Dorothy after filming was finished. Ah, man. basically. I forget, is Daruma hard once? Daruma is not hard once, so even if I imperm that, it does not matter. Get rid of the Moonsmith, get rid of the Mowork. Discard one. Okay. Not that fast. You will do if you don't wash Chroma. Now go back and get in the water. Not setting? Okay. Ah. Finish the Shiren. Didn't even mean to do that. Okay. That gets rid of the... That destroys the lovely. Do they flip the Daruma now? Okay. Mama, I didn't mean it. Okay. Okay. At the very least, I can make them use the Daruma. Okay, fine. Do they... You're the one who screamed reference. Okay. Okay. You reference that a lot of the time. Yep, GG. I feel like there were perfect outs to that. If only Dinomicious didn't. If only they didn't have the Dinomicious. I mean, that was still an amazing back and forth, but the Dinomicious is definitely what killed me there. Okay, but Chroma did have one last replay they wanted to show off. From yesterday. Against someone who clearly is not enjoying the game. That is Tempestone. Hey, Stas, how you doing tonight? Welcome in. Okay. Oh, the opponent chose to go second. We are playing 41, 15 card extra. Double L set Retaliating C. Sorry, I have a replay if you want to see it. Yeah, we can watch it after Chromas. So in just a second. Then we got Super Pony and Tales of the White Forest. We are going first. They chose for us to go second. Let's see what we can do. In a minute. Potentially, but who knows. Here we go. Activate L-Set, sending Tails. Special summon, add Alistar. Tails, set itself. Going out first game of the week. Gets Rikella. Adds Woes. Synchro summons into Rikella. These. Sends the Woes. Gets to add the L-Set of Azamina, Alistar. Woes. There's a Druis Worm on the Alistar. That'll be rough. Tenpai is not meta anymore. Them, probably. Perhaps. But also, well, they did just hit us with a... I haven't hit in a while. Yeah. Obviously, I don't really have an interest in getting DLV max, or even anywhere near DLV 19, but, you know, it's fun to get as far as I can. Go for Hollowed as Amina. Hollowed as Amina gets to reveal Ilya Silva. So, Retaliating C is funny. It is a way to search Max C, and if your opponent activates an effect that special summons via spell effect, so something like Hollowed as Amina, you get to chain Max Retaliating C, and while it's face up on the field, any card that gets sent to the graveyard is banished. That does not apply to itself, so once it goes to the graveyard, it goes to the graveyard, and you get to search Max C, which is very funny. It's a very funny interaction. Wait, I think that Lord of Heavenly Prison Stun, playing my third account for more fun decks instead of grinding DLV. Yeah, I've kind of been doing the same on my main. Let's just pick from a hat I got from before I got. Okay, I'll probably need to remember which one is Matt's. I think I remember which one I'll go for Staz. For Sylvie, then I'll put itself back, shuffle Azamina to add itself back to hand. We got Rikella. Special summons itself, goes for a Baron the floor. That bear is indeed on the floor. Set the Super Poly. Destroy the Druis Worm. That triggers the Druis Worm to send the Baron. That eats a negate. Unfortunate, but we can work with it. It's not an account you have. I'll run. Okay. 1 second. Is it still... Or... Did I get rid of it? Oh, yeah, it is. That's unfortunate. Oh no, it's MD code. That gets to Diabel. Sissy Stas account right on top. Okay. I don't know. We're on the wrong zone. Yeah. I get 1 token. Everything is now dark. Rose goes to the battle phase. Deck Devastation. They get to tribute off your Diabel. Raquella shuffles back the Diabel. Promise ways and you need to rename yourself Chromawyn. Gets the Tails. Gets the Mud Dragon. Reckless Greed. Chain Reckless Greed. That's +4. They no longer get a draw face though. Rose gets as a meaning from deck. I won, so no idea what you were talking about. They did win. Diabel sounds back. That pops the retaliating C's. The code didn't show up. Joking. Hold on. That gets the Lord of Heavenly Person setting pot of extrav. Elzet gets sinful spoils. Let me try. Okay. Gets woes. Unfortunately, that's about it. Tails. It would be MD code. Oh, that's why. I see. I see the problem. I see the problem. There we go. Right? Okay, Stream Dilemmas, what's going on? Okay, if Stream Dilemmas does not want to work for YouTube, I'll just do it manually. There you go. Yeah, that's my bad. Kind of missed a few portions of the game. We're going into Sylvie immediately. No problem. Sending. All set. Also, I just realized they have Kaiser Glider. Which is weird how that works. Gets to set everything. Flip up the Kaiser. Send that. Tribute for probably the evenly matched. Not being real. Nibiru, Hallowed as a Mina, Metaverse. Funny card for that deck. It is indeed. Deception, Revealing Saint, Sending. That goes for Saint as Mina. It's a special summon level 9 or lower for Moa Regina. Target the Elzen Grave, special summon it, bring it back, Moa Regina pops 2. Chain the Metaverse. That doesn't quite out it though. They're gonna need something. Oh. I'll set fusion summons into the Arcangelo. Moa Reginald, indeed. But I think we do have game here. Piercing 3000 for game. Why do you have grade 20 on the proficiency thing? Because I have grade 20 on the proficiency. Like, I legitimately grinded. Where was Stizzy Stas? There's Stizzy Stas. I'm assuming Mats will probably show up in a moment. So let's end up less of a life than me somehow. Not wrong. No, wait, Stizzy Stas. I'm assuming it's the latest one. If I am correct, Stas. On top, right. Not wrong, not right either. Let's see what we can do. This kind of turned into take that one lying down. I'll take it sitting, but like the point still stands. Okay, so we've opened Ash Blossom Joy Springs. We have opened Perus, Octoatic Water Lily, Serpent Strike, and Stand Up Centurion. 49 cards, 15 card extra versus 40 card 7. What's this? Almost got my butt beaten. Says that. Also, hold on. Is that an actual Spurs just a little different? Is that? Oh no, that's meant to be a heart, but it looks like something else. Okay, I see. Let's see what we can do. Go in second. Centurion, Ogdoadic. They're revealing to try to add Millennium Onk. We Ash Blossom Thay Chain Crossout Designator. It seems like we might just have a game here. Kinda. Millennium to add the Millennium Onk. Millennium Onk. Revealing. Hold on. Revealing 3 pieces of Exodia from hand, 2 from deck. I see, they weirdly bricked, I'm not gonna lie. Setting the Exiled Fires of Rage from deck. Are probably made of stasis, thick thighs to save lies. Indeed. There's the light stage. Negate the activation of the Trickstar light stage. There are plenty of other cards though. And hey, there's Buff Kezu. Stand Up Centurion, sending the Octoadic for the Trudea. That triggers the Exiled Fires of Rage. Water Lily. Light Stage. Indeed, this is Octoadic Trickstar Centurion. For the Zoa, tributing off for the Perus. Perus gets a summon at level 4. This was so awkward to play, yeah. Didn't exactly have the best hand. Draw 1, discard 1. Could have locked the hand with that Troll and Lockbird there. King of Feral Imps. Attach 1. Add Reptilian Coatl. Coatl gets a special summon. Goes for Centurion Auxilla. Auxilla gets to add the Gargoyle. Gargoyle sending the special summon itself, linking off for the SP Little Knight. SP Little Knight getting to banish the Supple Exodia. Auxilla getting to set the Trudea. Snake Rain is full Centurion combo indeed. Gets to add 1. Set 1 pass. They're gonna need to out the shield somehow. Serpent Strike. Goes for the Trudea. Trudea? Said it so. Weirdly enough. Okay. We have an out in the extra deck? I think we do. It's just a matter of how we get there. Gets to add the Wake Up Centurion. Synchro Summon into Crimson Dragon. I actually think we might have had game there if we went for Legadia first, but that's fair. Gets to add, gets to spin back to special summon. There's Cosmic Blazer Dragon. Gargoyle. Synchron Rumble. Wake Up Centurion. It's a level 8 tuner. Tribute Special Summon 2. Gets a special summon at level 4. Level 4 gets to add 1, discard 1. Discarding. Serpent Strike. Summon. Denia for Octoadic Water Lily. Overlay for another King of Feral Imps. Attach 1 to add a reptile card from deck to hand. We've got Aron. Discard. When I first made this deck, me and a different streamer talked about different summonings used when Synchro was brought up. I thought Octo Centurion. There's the Legadia. Legadia. Ooh, that Imperm does kind of ruin it. But so does the SP Little Knight. I think we still have game here. Unless that's... No, Imperm doesn't do it. Or, Nibiru doesn't do it because we have Blazer. Summon. Feral Imps. Beat. And GG. That was very close. He almost got... He got 4 pieces of Exodia. I don't know yet. From what I can tell, it is fairly hype. Okay. Where is... Stark is me. Okay. What? Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, follower. Says... Like they don't let me do the last attack. Always annoys me that so much time to surrender before that, but no. Hold on. Okay. That's... Apparently Starkiz is not showing up, so... Matt, could you perhaps type your numbers into chat when you get the chance? Yeah, I also don't really care for that stuff either. I'll be honest. Okay. 6, 4, 6, 8, 8, 9, 8, 8, 1, 5. For Big Matt. Okay, so you weren't Starkiss. Unless this is the wrong account. Assuming it's correct, but... Okay. So, there are 3 total replays on this one. Correct account, don't worry. Okay. Let's go for the one that was 8 turns long. Big Matt is going first. Ooh. Okay. I see you. Unchained versus what appears to be a pile deck. 44 card main, 15 card extra. We have opened Tour Guide of the Underworld, Double Ash Blossom, Arua, and Abomination's Prison. We're going first. Let's see what we can do. Standby main. Set 1, Arua. Target the prison. Ooh, Labyrinth, Eldlit. Chandeliers and Calm. For Welcome Labyrinth. Arua. Special summon to Selm. Abomination. Special summon the Shiyama. For Yama. Sharvara gets to set 1. For Escape. Sharvara targets the escape. Summons itself. Summon an Unchained in the form of Shiyama. It's from Magical Musketeer Caspar. Hold up. We're cooking with this. For Musketeer Max. Overlay for Wave King Caesar. End phase. Not the best hand, but it can work. We're getting Secret Sanguine. Sanguine. Caesar. Do we have anything to stop that? We do not. That negates the activation and destroys it. Gets to set 1 Abominable Chamber. Ooh, that's gonna be King Sarcophagus hit with an Ash Blossom. They have 2 more cards in hand though, so they might be able to turn it around. Stuff at the times to know Requiem into sequence. Fair. There's for the happy. Send another for the Quebensep. Quebensep. Guess to send. Send Caesar, destroy Max. Yama, special summon itself. Casper, don't destroy anything. Also, partially because it can't. It's to set a second Sanguine from deck. There is a game here. You get Casper. Abominable Chamber. Chain Sanguine. Chain Ash Blossom. Chamber gets back the Shayama. Caspar gets the Desperado. Destroy one card. Destroy another card. King Sarcophagus Maxi. Horus. Immediately add the Maxi back to hand and use it. I completely fumbled here. Fair. Desperado. Shayama, destroy the... Yeah. Unfortunate. Sanguine. Banish, setting the Conch. Or Hoakaro. Supposed to pop the Imperm there. Yeah, for the extra material, I guess. But also that would have played into Maxi, so I get why you wouldn't have. Quebensep. Caspar. Chain Imperm. On the happy, prevent it from getting back. Gets to add the last stand to hand. Happy is negated. Beaten with Quebensep, beaten with Happy. Fortunately, they don't get that back. One thing I don't get with decks using Horse as an engine is there's so many situations where it just feels better to end on them through 4 Horse cards than any combo. I kind of agree, honestly. That gets Golden Land Forever from deck. Get Fiendish Warrior Rhino. Fiendish Warrior Rhino goes into Soul of Yama. Is to send a Fiend Monster from deck to grave. And okay, I think in general you can argue that the idea behind the Horse cards are kind of cool. They can kind of work sometimes. But as you said, it can absolutely feel like whatever you do it's just going to be better to play the Horus cards in than a whole bunch of other decks. Immediately link off into the Soul of Rage. King Caesar. Beat into Happy. 18. Horus does hard carry Ogdo Centurion sometimes. I get that, and there are cards or decks that do rely fairly heavily on stuff like the Centurion, or like the Horus engine, that negates the Eldritch Sharvara, setting from deck. Vaquero gets to set an Elixir. We do indeed have a game. That's an Imperm. That'll won't I didn't play Horus and Octo. Like, I guess that is also a point. They're free bodies of basically anything the deck does. Like, you can play fairly free of something like Octo Centurion and be fine. Cycle the Shayama and Sharvara, setting one from deck. Destroy it. Destroy the outlet from forever. Feels like my deck list is too consistent. I'm too familiar with kinds of weird setups, and that would throw me off if I suddenly put them in. I guess I can get that. Need a Chorus Tribute? Horus. Need an 8 for Centurion? Horus. Need to make an N-bird under Fua? Horus. I do have Ogdo Rectile Horus deck that I play for the funnies. Unfortunately, it is inevitably just gonna be one of those things that gets the Eldritch. They don't have any more for Caesar, so they get to summon the Eldritch beat, but it's not immune to targeting, just immune to destruction. So they get the Soul of Anguish in its place, setting the Horus field spell. Summon back. Summon back. That does nothing though. Beat for 100. Destroy the Happy. Soul of Anguish. Summon the Caspar. Add that back. Destroying the Happy and GG. Pretty fun duel. Oh wait. Hold on. Did I press follow? I don't think I pressed follow. 1 second. Eight, 9, 8, 8, 1, 5. 6, 4, 6. 8, 9, 8, 8, 1, 5. There we go. Okay. Started upgrading my 2 favorite decks with Horus, Vampires, and Skull Servants. Especially the Skull Servant versions feel so good, yet doesn't have all the cards I need. And the third duel with Old Sword Soul is pretty good. Maybe another day. Thank you, computer. About that. But yeah, maybe another day. How much does that put me at? 50 more gems. Okay. Or actually, you know what? I'll try to at least get to DLV 12. Like, I don't really care. Might leave to play Poker Rogue. Fair enough. If you do, have a good night. In that case, but otherwise, hope you enjoy the vibes. That's gonna be a whole bunch of Fiendsmith cards. Fiendsmith Tract. Well, Called By goes hard here. Have a good night, Matt. Thank you for stopping by. Is Chroma still here? Chroma probably went to bed. Because they've been doing a lot. They're fairly tired. That gets Lurry effect. Do I bother going for the... I guess I do. This would be funny, but I think the actual correct answer here would probably be for sequence. Fusion Summon for the Lacrima. I remember when Chroma told me yesterday that they would have head to bed just to be in VC for 3 more hours. Ah, yeah, they do have a bit of insomnia, so that makes sense, unfortunately. Okay, Caesar set to pass. Unfortunately, not the best, but I can make it work. I mean, the booty is pretty good non-engine, if I do say so myself. Okay. Well, that makes it difficult. Raw? Okay. I can... Go for sequence. They have something. It's imperm. It's gotta be imperm. Maybe hand trap. Me building Dogmatica Ritual. Huh. Well, there's a count as one of my main decks there, since I kind of lost with Branded, and for now I don't want to pull the Bestial cards since I got them on the other one to play Maids. Fair. Okay. Okay. Let us play around. Hold on. Does it have to be faced? One monster on the field. You know what? Fair enough. Gets in the graveyard. But Called by hurts a lot. Okay, so 2. Send the engraver. That negates the Guardian Slime. That's fine. They still get the add the Speller Trap that specifically lists Winged Dragon of Ra. So they go Ancient Chant. 6. That everything is centered around this right now. I want to bullcrap those cards. Playing that would be too much gotcha for too little enjoyment. I need SR and UR points to finish the core decks first. Yeah. Obviously, it's not the worst. It is. Realistically, sure, you can get by with basically 5 URs, which is still a lot of URs, but 5 URs, 2 SRs. Yep, that's still a lot. It's not worth it. It was for the Monster Reborn. Guardian Slime. I might as well negate that with the Lacrima. Shuffling back the Engraver. I probably should have actually shuffled back the Requiem. If I think about it. With my, yeah, they were supposed to do that the other way around. Like, I guess the idea is still there. That is GG. I guess worst case scenario. The MA12 is not bad. I mean, 5 ERs is 150 points just for Imperm Ashbait in a lot of cases. Fair point. Yeah. I'm like... The problem is, unless you were playing something like full-powered branded specifically, chances are it's just not gonna be as good as Fiendsmith. Goes for the tract. Okay. Like, that is just kind of the problem in general with tier 0 decks. Is that they don't really leave you with a feeling proper accomplishment. I can go... Go Redbeard here. Chain Bluebeard. I guess I can... No, hold on. I need to go sequence first. Look, it's kind of fun to play, but still on its own. Locked. Unless there's literally someone playing like 5 engines with Alistar. Nibiru, that's fine, I guess. Get back to Fiendsmith Engraver. I guess I can. That's fine. I probably want at least one Engraver engrave. Like there are a lot of interesting decks. Like Fire, Fiendsmith, Cash, Bestial Centurion, Horus, all can work with Alistar. Yeah. And like, obviously, there is nothing wrong with playing cards because cards good. Or invoked. They just play 3 invoked cards from the extra deck. Guess I might as well. For the Blackbeard. So that does... Do I go... Please draw something good. That's a Tsuchinoko. That's not what I wanted. I do get the logic. I definitely do. It's like... Is it... What makes a deck work the way it does? I guess some select this sequence. I'll be likely to call it a really weird branded deck. I don't know how much I agree, but I can't deny that I'd probably agree. There's the Requiem. I need to have another normal summon for this to work. Sequence. What do they send? Monster sending the Mowork. Fine. That's not the worst thing in the world. But they might realize I have something else. That's Dark Beckoning Beast. I mean... Branded Bestial Carson invoked. Oh, that is actually going to be a problem, is the thing. That is an extra thing for them to use. Since you're in interaction, then anything invoked. Link off for the sequence. I think they've recognized that I'm playing Imperm, so they're trying to play around that. If they're playing any other Phantoms, that'll be a problem. Discard. Or the... Probably just Spirit. Yeah, just gotta be Spirit. Do I? Yeah. Unironically, I do. Like, they have material for Desiree. They don't. Hold up. They don't. Hold up. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Dependent on what I draw, I can actually play around this, is the thing. Like, yeah, they can make Lacrima. But they don't have... They don't have a Light Fiend. They can go for the Unchained line if they're playing that engine. Yeah, I definitely think the point stands that, like... Alright, what are they gonna do next? I'm assuming it's gotta be the an Unchained line. Yep. Yama, Tad Sharvara. Do they lack Lacrima to burn? I am... Get the Unchanged Soul. Sharvara, pop, pop the Spirit of Ubel, gets to summon a Ubel. Think off for Soul of Rage. Set escape. Yep. There is nothing I can do. The only thing that really annoys me about Smith. Here's the thing is, yeah, it is what? Wait, what? They misclick? Hang on, did they misclick? I guess. Summon back the Fiendsmith. Pop the Spirit of Ubel. I'm fine with it basically every time I see it. Oh, often even being able to shut it down with just one card and use my other hand traps on follow-up, but in Ubel, it's unfair and stupid. Unfortunately, yeah. It is just an engine for free stuff. Unfortunately, not getting a golden hair into rotation was not great. Okay. I mean, I guess I just go Tsukunoko and do the Samsara. Oh, you think it was over? FS into Ubel, into Unchained, into perhaps even more Ubel. Alright. It can be frustrating, yeah. Also, why didn't they use Soul of Rage? Like, yippee, you are highly skilled with your pockets full of cash and a brain as small as a pea. Obviously, I don't really care for... no, that's not game. It's 42 minus 13. They get to send the Sukanoko. Unfortunately, what else? Like, they get Chaos Summoning Beast. Get the normal summon again. For sequence. Goes for Disarray. This game. When those kinds of Yu-Gi-Oh players, I can literally see them read their own cards twice before making a move. It's just annoying me to lose time to a straight up unbeatable deck. Obviously, it's not like fully unbeatable, but I do get what you mean. Unfortunately, it's just one of those decks that has gas for days, and you have to use all of your hand traps on the right cards. And even if you do use your hand traps on the right cards, I mean, I think there were probably better cards. Well, no, I didn't really have a choice since they made Phantom of Yubel straight away. They also have game, by the way, so they're just doing this for the sake of doing this. Yeah. They're just doing this for the sake of doing this. Which is honestly more annoying than the deck itself. Like, I don't... Basically, if they don't mess up by themselves or have a weird brick, they can just out-sustain whatever you throw at them. Yeah. And, like, I'm glad that eventually stuff like Ryzeal and Malice will cut them down to size. It'll take a ban list to do that, specifically limiting Phantom. Being able to cycle through and reuse Phantom is just really frustrating sometimes. That implements you're even drawing your hand traps to starter. Yeah. I get that they want to get like rewards and stuff. They're going for Desiree, right? Yeah. They're going through all these hoops and ladders for what? Wait, what? Yeah, they're just doing stuff for the sake of doing stuff. You didn't pass on U-Bells, so you not have a single card in your hand or on their board. I think that's one thing. If legitimately, if all I had was U-Bell or the equivalent of U-Bell, and I had nothing, and they passed, that's fair, but they had and are missing game multiple times just to waste my time. If I evenly match this, you gonna go for game now? At this point, I just kind of want to see if they time out or something. Like, they spend so much time comboing off that they accidentally time out. At this point, what do you do? That won't be the only thing I do on my new account. I drew 3 copies of Evenly, and I will use them. I don't... They know they're going to have to go per game eventually, right? Like, that they cannot, legitimately cannot keep doing this. Yes, they can cause... What can you do to stop them now? Report them after the game? Yeah, that will... Like, honestly, I will still do that out of principle, because... what they're doing is just... incredibly toxic. And part of the reason why people don't want to play these types of games. There is no reason why they could not do anything. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure we've all BM'd to some degree at some point. But I don't think I've ever seen a person BM to that degree, and for the sake of just making the opponent watch them combo. Your deck was better, Chi-Chi. Tries to give a hand. Wait, I'm not done comboing yet. Oh, I unplugged my headphones. To be clear, like, imagine doing that. Like, just imagine doing that in, like, on, like, an actual table. Your opponent tries to surrender, and you just go, no, watch me combo. Not yet. They have Ash. Maxi, do they have Ash? They do not get to mulligan for one. White the beard. Forbidden one monsters. Exiled Fires of Rage do a lot of damage, but I think I could theoretically play through that. Like, I don't care if it's really BM. I don't finish the game with your favorite card, or what I sometimes do with Dark Magician deck is summon three more cards, finishing. Like, okay. Would I consider that BM? Did they draw the Obliterate and not set it? Hold up. Okay. Let's bait out the Unstoppable Exodia. Joke's on you. Or people have never played Boss Monster they want to OTK with. Like, that stuff is whatever. If I'm being realistic. Discard the Crow. I can get that. In cinema, show me cards I've never seen before. I can theoretically understand that part, definitely. I guess I might as well, yeah. Not the U-Well combo I've seen millions of times perform so poorly yet still effectively. It's just annoying as talk and toxic. I have normal summon. I cannot special summon except for Plunder Patrol monsters. The Bluebeard. That's for spell and trap. That's you, Bell, or I guess hearts. Okay. Might as well max see that. Guess a tribute off the brand. That can only be activated once per duel. On the panel, no seriously thing gets my reader level is 5 times in one turn. Just banish all cards in your hand with 3-4 gates. Smart interrupts on board. Pendulum connoisseurs. I don't know if we've been playing the same pendulum decks. if I'm being real. It's like, I don't play them, I only get hit with them most of all at once. It's like, I know pendulum boards tend to have, like, quite a few interrupts and negations on their side of the field. That much is fair game. Incredible Exodia. It doesn't destroy that. Emblem for Whitebeard. Take 15. They can blue eyes into the mower. That's fine. Like, I'm not even kidding with what I said. Last one I met ended up making me redraw my hand and banishing it after they built 3 or 4 boards before they even got there. Like, I do understand that part, yeah. Like, there is definitely merit to like, being frustrated with... Ooh, fallen hair. This will be a funny little interaction. Fortunately, drawing the blurry wasn't great, but I can still work with it. If my opponent play with letter 0 card play and not a single card left in my hand on my own turn. Yeah. Unfortunately, I do get it. I think this is gonna be... Hold on, do they have a Darkened Grave? I don't think they do. They do, hold on. It can be incredibly frustrating when Scarlet card. Finish the spell drop. Okay. I think I can see a line. I can even use action improve against them. Oh, that might have been a mistake. Okay. Do I have anything else I can do? Oh no, wait, hold on. I just have game. Yeah, I do have game. Okay. Okay. I shouldn't have done that last action. Normally, I think it's under garbage that they can summon that your sorcerer 3 times in one turn. Like it's some random combo card that he recopy. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, okay. To be fair, Astrogov Sorcerer is kind of a design oversight in being a soft once per turn. Like, obviously, a lot of those, like, very hard pendulum combo decks can die to very specific interactions, but that does not make it any less frustrating when you inevitably get Consider special summon, pendulum summon, more special summon. I am getting the feeling that you just cannot stand monsters. Which is unfortunate, but I get it. Okay. Let's end it here with these one do one pack opening of Forbidden Liberated since I've got the UR, and then one for Blue Eyes. But yeah, unfortunately, I do understand frustrations. Damn it, patient things. I don't think it would be as bad if it wasn't for the fact that the banish cards happen first. Like, that the cards get banished before you even get a chance to play them. Well, this pack is gonna be nothing. Which might stand corrected. Caspar is nice, actually. If I ever want to play, like, Magical Musket, that's nice to pick up. Spell card Monster Reborn, that's UR fodder. Nothing special there. Graves of Awakening. Nothing there. Another spell card Monster Reborn, and Wedge Temple. Okay. Really nothing. Got that Monster Reborn card so many times instead of any URs I actually needed. Well, at least. Not yet. There's no at least there. Like, you get 10 free UR dust. Doesn't make up for the fact that you could have gotten a different card. Really up to the likeliness for that card to annoy people. Oh, shiny Heart of Blue Eyes. That's nice. Okay. It is kind of my personal conspiracy theory that Konami has been systematically lowering the odds of getting specific cards just to make them, like, or even the chances of getting URs from specific packs, just to make sure that people spend money to pull for them. Okay, and then at least 10 packs of what Ultimate Sparkle. That looks like nothing, but let's see it. The Buster Trick is not the worst pickup. There's, I think, a second Spirit, Ultimate Spirit. Not the one I needed, but that's fine. Second Buster Trick. Okay. Aurora Blue Eyes, Union Activation. So, I've heard a lot about the Union cards, and I'll be honest, I think they're theoretically cool. I'm just not that interested in playing them, so I may just end up smelting them down for scrap. To get just cards that I'll actually want to use. Nothing there. Derogatory was funny. So this is just me. They just started scamming with animations a few months ago. You might have to elaborate on what you mean, although I think I have an idea. If it's like getting a yellow glow meant at least one SR in the pack. Okay, so I don't know if that is something that is something that has specifically been changed, but I do know what you mean, where it's like there will be a yellow glow and F-Zero Slash comes out, but no SRs pop out. Yep, 3 more yellow glow shines, and there isn't a single one. Looks like it's Primal. Nothing great. I don't want to do that just yet. I guess, okay. What I need for this? I would need Green Bingo Machine, two more wishes. We got 2 ultimate. We only need 1, maybe 2, so I might keep the second. I need a spirit. Okay, that's doable. Like, either they messed something up and didn't bother fixing it, or I didn't know. Oh yeah, and Maiden. This is expensive. Okay. I get what you mean. I do think that legitimately. So, if I remember, it was like post detailing what each of the things meant. That, like, apparently, the SR glow means that it has the highest potential of getting a yellow or an SR, but that it's guaranteed, which I think is the, like, legal defense to make sure that they cannot be sued for false advertising. There's between Yellow Slash and Yellow Shield for ball popping. Both aren't guaranteed SR. Yeah. Like, I think with the UR glow, it is guaranteed, which makes it, honestly, even more confusing, if you ask me. That's not really for now. Where do we want to go tonight? For a raid. We need to get up fairly early. At least get this started. If I have anything else you want to talk about, we can, though. Yeah, that's... God, if they... I mean, to be fair, if they actually eventually do that change, I am certain people will throw up will throw a fit and potentially even sue, because that could legitimately be like false advertising. Just because of how it worked for so long, if they do not actively like try and specifically make sure, like, if they actually do that, there is a non-zero chance that people will sue. Companies do that worldwide. True. And only sometimes do they actually pay the price for doing such blatant scams. But sometimes, same package, smaller product inside. Yeah. That is true. Fortunately. God. And okay, some of them, like potato chips, have a defense against that. Have a legitimate defense against that. Specifically in the form of, like, it's to prevent like the chips from breaking apart in the bag or something of that nature. But a lot of products don't have that same defense. Change recipe, aka we made everything with cheaper ingredients. Like, I think lore-wise that is, if I remember correctly, exactly what happened with like Twinkies and stuff. They legitimately changed the recipe, made the stuff with worse, cheaper ingredients. And I'm pretty sure that is exactly what happened. Like Twinkies and like other Little Debbie snacks. Okay, why don't we pay Valo a visit? So, while we have the chance. Okay. Head on over there. Yep. Why don't we send that right on over to Valo? Okay. I think tomorrow I'm definitely going to try to do something different. Close food, not friend. Indeed. Okay, I'm gonna try to. I'll figure out Sunday later. But I'm gonna try to figure out my schedule from here on out. Because things are getting a little bit hectic at work. Okay. Thank you, everyone who decided to stop by. Thank you, Staz. Thank you, Matt. And thank you, Chroma, for your replays. They were a blast to watch. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care.